Hellcat.
What's up guys, Crystal Grover, welcome to another one of my videos. Today we are looking at my latest MOC, which is Ambush on Tatooine. And as you can tell, it's an ambush on Tatooine, and I'm going to talk about the scenery first, then the figures and the story after. So, as you can tell, I actually used quite a few layers this time, which is something different. I don't really use so many layers. I have more bricks now, which is great. Now what I did to get all the way up to 3 layers is I just used literally normal bricks for a lot of it, so then I don't have to keep using plates, which would then use up most of my plates and I won't have enough. I literally have nowhere near enough to fill this whole board up without these bricks. So I slowly built it up. So you had that, and then I put another layer on top of plates, and then I got the bricks, and then I put a few more layers on top there. And as you can see with these two, I put tile pieces. They don't go all the way. It's a bit it's more realistic that it's not all the way like that. As you can tell, see there's nothing there. Also, it's not all flat. I think it's quite cool. And it also looks really nice how it's like this. So I thought it looked nice. It's just like the end slope bit that goes down. Obviously I didn't use slope pieces, I just used tiles. But yeah, and as you can see here, this is water, if you didn't gather. This is just like a small, would you say pond or lake or something? It's not a lake. Anyway, I put dark beige pieces here to show that the sand's wet, because when water and sand mix together, sand will just go dark because it's wet, that's why. And yeah, and it's all pretty flat here in a way, and then when you get down here it's all bumpy. And yeah, I decided I wanted it all to look different to each other. I don't want it, obviously, because it's all sand, it's going to look similar, but I wanted it to be different in different parts. So here it was all bumpy and rough, and I decided that would be quite cool. And yeah, it has turned out pretty decent. I used studs, I used 1x2s, 1x1s, 1x4s, I did 1x6s as well. I used many types of stuff. Oh, and back to the water, I used slope. I used 2 types. I use dark blue and normal. I'm going to say normal blue. Oh, no, light blue. Oh, no, whatever. Dark blue I put in the middle, and the rest I put around it and stuff. Yeah, it turned out pretty decent, I think. I thought it would look a bit nicer if it's multiple colours. And yeah, that is the whole thing. Oh, by the way, I decided to make it even higher in the corners just because, I don't know, whenever I make it look like the corners are higher, well, it is higher, oh, whoops, it normally makes the thing look much better. I don't know why. But anyway, on to the story, which is nearly said clone then. I've done so many clone MOCs recently. I haven't really done any Stormtrooper ones, so it's cool to do this. Anyway, the Empire are on a usual patrol on Tatooine, and they have been ambushed by these guys. These are like a bunch of not bounty hunters, they're a bunch of mercenaries. Well, they aren't paid, they just live here, and it's like a tribe in a way. And I use just the sand people. I'm going to call them that. I can't remember his actual name. I just use different people. This guy's from the Job of the Hutt set. He's a guard, but I decided just to use them all randomly. I got 3 of these guys. If you didn't notice, you most probably did. Don't know why. I can't remember how I got them. I can't remember what set they're from. I just know the Star Wars and I'm pretty sure the Tatooine. Anyway, so yeah, as you can tell, you got Sand guy. He's just Tusken Raider. Boom. Sorry. I got the old one as well as the new one, but I decided just to use the new one to keep continuity of their looks. Anyway, he's been shot by like these two. These guys have like destroyed him. The guys in charge, which are these two and that guy there, who's been actually about to die. These guys haven't noticed, but he's just about to get his gun out. This guy's just like, he's pretty chill. He's been shot / he's been killed. You can tell by the damage. And then this guy's also been damaged, but he's not dead yet. He's a jetpack trooper. I took the jetpack off of him just to show he's just a normal stormtrooper that's been damaged. Don't know why they don't have it like that. Anyway, then you got this guy who's got a machete and he's charging at them. And then this guy's like the leader in charge, even though they look the same. And he's got a pistol which is different to the rest. He's obviously higher class, and he's just like informing the rest of the guys to charge or something. This guy, as I said, these guys have not noticed him, and he's just been beaten up by this guy, and he's about to get decapitated by him. So, well, good luck to him. He doesn't need luck because he's going to be dead. But yeah, so this is the whole MOC. I hope you guys did enjoy this new copper rules thing. So I've been more wary now. I don't know if stop motions are going to be affected. They most probably will be. But I'm still going to post like usual, don't worry. A lot of people aren't doing that. Stop motions, well, I barely ever post, so I do them every so often, every couple months. I'm going to start making one next week, actually. Another stop motion. I don't really care if it's made for kids. I mean, it will be sad and will affect me badly, but that's life. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I prefer it not to happen. There's like massive petition stuff. Anyway, next week I'm gonna go on in my gaming video be on Battlefield game. I'm gonna be talking about this copper thing and what's happened and stuff like that. Yeah. So I hope you guys did enjoy this. Please like and subscribe if you did. Comment down below while you still can what you thought. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!